In Fallout 1, we hear the following story about Richard Grey, who would become the Master, the greatest villain of all of Fallout.
By this point, the mutilated body conglomerate of the Unity was so large it filled a huge portion of the vault and was about 1/2 the size of your mom. The surface was built into a church called the Cathedral, which would act as the facade for the church the cultists would use as the headquarters for all the Master's human slaves. It was there that Morpheus can be found. In addition to adding massive amounts of information, by combining the Unity to the Vault's computer, Unity found something they had been painstakingly combing the wasteland for. Inside the Los Angeles Demonstration Vault, there was a list of vaults, along with their locations. Each one would be full of humans who had never been exposed to the radioactive FEV that permeated the surface since the war. The number of prime supermutants had gotten large enough that the Masters started to divide them into groups, officially creating a special forces unit called the Nightkin, who received their orders mind to mind directly from the Master themselves. And not just by way of vague thoughts from the Unity, the Nightkin used a stealth field technology to be invisible much of the time, so they could watch everyone's actions. That, plus the fact that their mind was literally connected to Unity, means that Unity was a little bit omniscient, meaning he was everywhere at once, or they were everywhere at once. He was the kind of omniscient god that Santa Claus could only dream of being.
To hear the full story of Fallout's greatest villain, as well as to find out what made Fallout the franchise it is today, click below for the full lore video.